Sometimes we have an agenda. An agenda is a wish for your client or student. Your agenda might be for your client to achieve a realized state of being. Or you might have an agenda that wants your clients to get into bird of paradise. Whatever your agenda is, you have to recognize it. Typically, it comes from our past experiences. I do a lot of work with cancer survivors and individuals who are moving through limiting self-beliefs. This is very much my material. My mother passed away from breast cancer when I was quite young, and it's taken me a really long time to come to a place of acceptance and to see it as an experience that actually helped to bring me to where I am. When I work with clients who are experiencing similar things to my experience, I have to really be careful that I'm not coming to them with my agenda. My agenda would be to help them to heal, to feel integrated and whole. It would be to help them to abolish abhidivesha, or the fear of death. It would be to help them to be mindful and in the present moment. But sometimes that's not what they're coming to me for. Sometimes they just want to feel safe in their body. Sometimes they don't want to look at their fear of death. Sometimes they don't want to acknowledge that they are whole and complete. And if I try to push my agenda because I think I know best for my clients, I'm doing a disservice to my clients. I'm actually harming them by taking their autonomy away from them. Notice when your agenda comes up. When your agenda comes up, this is typically a sign of transference. And somebody has said something to you that has brought up material that you have around what they have said. This material then manifests in your thought patterns, trying to find a solution for the problem, or maybe a judgment or opinion. When we can recognize that this is happening, we can stop ourselves before we go down the road of interfering with the client's autonomy. We can pull back a little bit, have compassion for ourselves in this human experience, and have compassion for our client. By doing this, we're providing the best standard of care, and we're giving our clients the opportunity to truly be in their experience as it is, without any interference from their coach or teacher. Another way that you can tell that you have an agenda is if there is a specific thing that you want your client to achieve. We want our clients to achieve their heartfelt desires, to live in their authentic truth. But if I have a particular thing that I want my clients to achieve, perhaps I want them to make enough money that they can provide for their family independently. Or perhaps I want them to travel around the world and be a successful coach. If these are my dreams and aspirations for my clients, then that is my agenda, and I have to pull back. I'm capable of helping anyone to achieve their goals and to be in their authentic truth. But in order for me to do that effectively, I have to recognize when my wants and desires are getting in the way of me holding space for my clients' wants and desires and needs. This is key. Notice when you have an agenda, and don't judge yourself for it. Just notice it. You might go home and work that material. Forgive yourself for buying into the idea that it's your job to place an expectation on your client. Forgive yourself for buying into the idea that your assumptions are always correct. Our assumptions and our expectations are lingering remnants of our material, and they can be treated the exact same as we would treat a judgment or a limiting belief. I hope this has helped you, given you tools to come to your clients clean and open receptive to help them achieve their goals.